So, Goblins, a very interesting character choice that's been gaining in popularity, I would think, lately. I always wondered why goblins were always evil, and finally now people are making them less and less evil, and I appreciate that, but I always myself never thought they were completely evil things. So, my goblins would be strength -2. They'd be smaller than halflings. They'd have +5 to their fatigues, but they have odious personal habits, and they are very good at languages. Other than that, there are bad goblins, of course. Goblins were also one of the races that was on the middle continent first before everyone started coming here, and I'll get into the politics of the middle continent later, but the goblins and elves were just the original inhabitants of the middle continent. So there are bad goblins, of course. They don't really mess with many people unless they get too close to their societies. There are also crazy goblins that are worshipping, trying to summon bad things from the earth and all this, but there are good goblins. Their main city would be Cape Hatter, which is on the east coast, and the goblins are very industrialist, doing careless experiments with magic and machinery. They are the ones who invented the airships that now travel across the middle continent. The only feature maybe the goblins have in common with each other is their short size. Other than that, a goblin's physical appearance can range from almost anything, leading towards greenish and brown skin colors, but other than that, the shortness is really the only thing that describes a goblin. They are not related to orcs, and I have little dislike towards orcs because people assume that they are distant cousins or closer relationship. Other than that, I like the goblins, this goblin feature of them being industrialists and creating machines, and it's a very good feature of a goblin, and they can be good creatures.